James Bond news. Henry Cavill gives honest response on 007 casting prospect. Henry Cavill addresses whether there's still a chance he could become the next James Bond. Based on the character created by Ian Fleming, Bond is now a staple of the action movie landscape. After being played by a handful of other actors, Daniel Craig took on the role in 2006, eventually bidding farewell to the franchise with the movie No Time to Die ending in 2021. Since then, there have been few official announcements regarding who will replace him, but Cavill has long been a top choice. During a recent interview on The Rich Eisen Show to promote the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, his new Guy Ritchie collaboration, Cavill is asked whether there's any chance he will be Craig's replacement in the announced Bond 26. Cavill, notably, doesn't shut the door on the possibility, and he also touches on how his real-life Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare character was an inspiration in Fleming's creation of 007. Check out Cavill's comments below. Cavill: I have no idea. All I've got to go off is the rumors. The same information you have. Maybe I'm too old now, maybe I'm not. It's up to Barbara Broccoli and Mike Wilson, and we'll see what their plans are. Eisen: Well, you're playing the guy Bond is based on. Cavill: Yeah, it seems like a good first step, right? Before Craig earned the role in Casino Royale, Cavill was among the handful of actors who made it to the final stages of the audition process for the role. According to director Martin Campbell, the producers ultimately went with Craig because Cavill, who was only 22 at the time, was too young. Campbell also insinuated, however, that Cavill might now, at 40, be a tad too old given that actors are generally contracted for at least 3 movies. While there hasn't yet been any official information released on casting, it was widely reported in March that actor Aaron Taylor Johnson had been cast as Bond. This would track with reporting that's been done over the past year or so, with Taylor Johnson having emerged as a clear frontrunner. If Taylor Johnson has indeed been cast in the role, Cavill will have clearly missed his window to join the franchise, and playing 007 will be off the table. Also working against Cavill is the fact that he just recently played a 007-like spy in Argyll, a Matthew Vaughn action comedy that ended up being a major flop critically and commercially earlier this year. Considering his age, recent casting reports, and Argyll's failure, a Cavill James Bond casting does seem far less likely now than it did a year ago. Clearly, however, Cavill hasn't yet shut the door on the possibility. Don't forget to subscribe to the Bond Life Society and also follow us on Instagram for more news about James Bond.